My name is GIFTY Ayeweu. I am an ex-professional player, and also currently I am an assistant coach for FC Epiphany Warriors and the assistant coach for the Ghana National Youth 18. When I was actually 7 years back then, that was when I started playing soccer with my area boys, not like boys, like kids, because we were kids back then. And I love the fact that I had a grandmother who actually happens to love the idea of me being a player, or me having the interest in playing soccer with the kids back then in our village. And it wasn't really easy, but then because they know that that is what you like and they know that you have the passion for it, it was pretty much easy. They always like welcome me at the training ground, because I was the only female that happens to be playing soccer in my hometown, and it was pretty much fun. They liked me, they supported me, they always inspired me. I had a couple of people that were like, you play very well, you should focus on playing outside the country or moving from the hometown to the city. And it was pretty much easy and fun for me. Being a female player here in Ghana and coming from the rural areas in Asimfosu, to be precise, it was not really easy to come out as a great footballer or a great female footballer, but then due to dedication and being focused and determined, I was able to push through, and I was not really looking at the challenges that was coming at me, because I knew where I was coming from and I knew where I wanted to go. And coming this far was not really easy, but then because it's part of me to be a great player, it was my aim to move outside the country, play, and then go to school at the same time. And I was able to achieve it because I stood firm, and that is basically it. It won't be easy as a female player, but then if you know where you are going and where you are coming from, I think you should be able to know your whereabouts. Staying here in Ghana, I played for multiple of clubs here in Ghana, which is, I started with PSK Soccer Queens Academy, which is in Takrade, a route to Komenda, and I moved from PSK Soccer Queens to Bafana Ladies, which happens to be one of the teams in the Premier League here in Ghana. Now they are called Sea Lions Ladies. I moved from Sea Lions Ladies and I came to Samaria Ladies. Currently now it's being called Thunder Queens. They are also in the Women's Premier League, and after Thunder Queens, I moved to Blessed Ladies. So Blessed Ladies was in the first division and we were able to qualify to the Premier, and after we came back to relegation and I had to move out from the club. And then so I was actually through Blessed Ladies, I had the chance to move to the United States with a scholarship to go and play in Oklahoma. And when I was playing here, or through all those clubs, I had a player that really inspired me, and I wish that I was able to play like her, which happens to be Mercy Mouse. She has actually captained the national women's team here before, and she also moved to the States to play for colleges, and now she moved to Canada to play over there. She really inspired me because of how she plays, her enthusiasm on the field and off the field. And I had one great player also called Ajabayo. When I used to be a little girl back in my hometown, most people go, "Oh, you play like Ajabayo." I never knew who she was, but then growing up and getting more into the game, I realized that she is a very great player, and she happens to be one of our legends here in Ghana.